Well, Tucker Carlson is boiling some more piss with his new original show called The End of Men.
No one in Washington seems interested at all in why testosterone levels are dropping. It's a joke to them.
No, you can't talk about that.
Coming from a Fox News anchor, that is a refreshing and positive celebration of homoeroticism.
Why are they all naked? This doesn't make any sense.
Okay, this trip into Tuckham's dreamscape is absurd. Some pretty blatant fascist posturing.
So if men want to stay male, they must be fascists and also gay. That's what the media tells you. If you care about your health, if you want to stay fit, you must be a right-wing extremist because good people are fat and passive.
They claim Tucker's End of Men documentary is, quote, a continuation of his bogus war on masculinity rhetoric. Bogus? Really? If it's so bogus, why are all you shitlibs wetting the bed over it?
Blatant fascist posturing.
Tucker Carlson exposes his insecurities in The End of Men. The most absurd moment from Tucker Carlson's ball tanning special. So the media tells us there's no war on men. Yet male sperm counts in the West have dropped at least 60% since the 1970s. Men's testosterone levels are decreasing by 1% a year, every year.
Author C.S. Lewis warned of a West that one day would be filled with what he called men without chests. And we see that prophecy coming true today. We call them, less poetically, man boobs. They're a physical manifestation of something bigger. The decline of manhood, of virility, of physical health.
And masculinity itself is demonized as toxic at every available opportunity. What impact is this demoralization, emasculation campaign having on young men? Seems they made normal masculine behavior so taboo. Huge numbers of men have just accepted a lifetime of inceldom. Did you see the shocking results of this new poll? Men are avoiding women entirely out of fear of being seen as creepy. 53% of single men in America, a majority, say they're completely abstaining from interactions with women because they think if they merely approach the opposite sex, the woman will find them creepy.
I just want to have a meaningful relationship with someone special.
The poll was commissioned by online dating coach Blaine Anderson. She says she's seen a deluge of men approach her in the last year, all saying the same thing. I'm afraid to approach women because I don't want to be perceived as creepy. But because these men's brains have been so scrambled by Me Too hysteria and toxic masculinity public shaming propaganda, these men don't even appear to know what being creepy means and have conflated it with perfectly legitimate male courting behavior. Gee, I wonder what could have been happening in society to cause that confusion.
To act the right way.
Not cool. Not cool.
Yeah, there's no war on men, yet the mere existence of male spaces threatens them.
Masculinity as a result has retreated into pathetic spaces like the man cave.
So if you're a man and you want to get together to do anything other than watch a sports game and get intoxicated and eat wings with women with boobs hanging out, then you can do that. That's the only permissible expression of masculinity.
The mere existence of close male bonding threatens them.
Well-ordered, disciplined groups of men bound by friendship are dangerous, precisely because of what they can do. They can upset the status quo just like that. A few hundred men can conquer an entire empire.
You want to demoralize the people, you want them emasculated, you want them to create no threat to the ruling regime.
They really do hate you.
Some pretty blatant fascist posturing.
Decades ago, exercise and fitness was a rudimentary core function of governance. Eisenhower issued executive orders to combat what he worried was a drop-off in physical performance caused by television watching. JFK made physical fitness one of the top priorities immediately after his inauguration.
I welcome this opportunity to speak to the people of America about a subject which I believe to be most important, and that is the subject of physical fitness. A country is as strong, really, as its citizens, and I think that mental and physical health go hand in hand.
Even up to the early Obama years, physical fitness was promoted from the top down.
She's lifting weights, even boxing the First Lady.
Yet from around 2015 onwards, we saw the establishment-endorsed rapid rise of the body positivity movement. And now look where we are. Over 2/3 of American adults are overweight or obese.
The recent attacks, these are coming regularly now from the regime media, is going to the gym is far-right behavior. Physical culture is far-right behavior.
They really do hate you.
The media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal when it's actually unhealthy. And for people to promote that. It's demonic.
Here's a thought. In the 1960s, hardly anyone was obese, yet they were consuming on average 400 calories per day, more than we do now. Here we are consuming fewer calories with gyms and health food stores on every street corner, yet obesity is killing 2.8 million Americans every year. Why? What changed? What changed in our diets, in our consumption habits to cause this? And why is there an inverse correlation between mean sperm count and global plastics production since 1970? Just another coincidence? And who made the decision to put all this crap in our food supply?
Chemical and pharmaceutical companies are poisoning us, but you're not allowed to notice this is happening.
This is a chemical warfare on our country.
What's wrong with our food is that it's not food and reliant on industrial processes.
For many of these compounds, there's clear evidence that some of these chemicals causes problems with reproduction.
They really do hate you. Why do they want you to eat the bugs? Why are they constantly normalizing something that we naturally see as repulsive?
Hornworms. They're still alive. Extraordinary.
Why are they specifically targeting children?
You've never eaten a cricket before?
I have
No? You tried?
Okay, wait, which one do you have? It tastes good.
This goes way beyond pandering to climate change narratives. We know the usual explanation. Cows produce methane, farming processes produce CO2, bugs are sustainable, eat the bugs to save the planet, blah blah blah. But what else? Could there be another motive? Insects are toxic. Studies show they can transmit parasitic diseases to humans when consumed. Chitin, a natural component found in insects' exoskeletons, causes nasty allergic reactions in humans and a serious depletion of vitamins in the human body. This can lead to problems with pregnancy and depressed immune functioning. Record numbers of children in the US are already entering hospital due to weakened immune systems, while groups like the World Economic Forum relentlessly push the bug diet. WEF-aligned governments like the one in the Netherlands are at war with livestock farmers, enforcing climate change regulations to shut down meat production. Food processing plants, many of them meat plants, are also mysteriously catching fire across the United States. Sabotage the meat industry, elevate the bug industry. Create an entire generation of literal bug men. They really do hate you.
We're headed for a calamity.
They want you drugged. They want you fat. They want you sick. They want you lonely. They want you depressed. They want you demoralized. They want you atomized. People always ask me in a political context, what can we do? What can we do? And yet half the battle is personal.
We need a renaissance.
Getting into a healthier state, being a healthier person.
Not everyone can be a Russell Brand, a Kanye West, an Elon Musk. But staying sane, staying fit, staying healthy is something that everyone can at least try to do. And when we're constantly bombarded with social engineering pushing degeneracy, toxicity, disease, that in and of itself becomes an authentic form of real resistance.